Hey everybody, welcome back to Cheat 3. Today we have another mini for you. This one is mini bright light orange with a few specks of yellow thrown in. It does have a tool. This white piece is the tool, and hopefully you enjoy this puzzle. It's got a really cool mechanism that I think you're really going to enjoy. All right, let's get started on the full tutorial. All right, this puzzle box starts with this 4x4 plate and a 1x4 plate, and I'm going to push those together and connect them with an additional 1x4 plate. Then I have a 1x2 plate, a 2x2 corner plate, one there and one here. This 1x4 tile sits here. So this one is in yellow, whereas the rest of them are in the bright light orange. And then I have a 1x1 tile, a 1x1 plate, a 1x1 tile, and a third 1x1 tile. Okay, next I have a 1x2 plate. I'm going to skip this stud here, and this 1x1 tile sits there. A 1x4 plate. I'm going to skip that one for now. And this 1x2 plate goes here, and our money piece 1x2 tile sits on that stud. This 1x2 brick, I'm going to remove the under tube. So I'm going to grab hold of it, and I'm going to switch hands here and rock the brick back and forth until it pops off. And this one sits on this stud right here. You can also use a 1x2 transparent brick without the under tube. I like the one in the bright light orange just because it conceals that this is a slider. All right, to start this next part, I'm going to use these 1x2 transparent bricks. Both of these do not have under tubes. This one sits there, and this one opposite on that side. Then I have this 2x2 corner plate and a 2x2 plate. On this side I have a 1x4 plate, followed by a 2x2 corner plate, a 1x1 tile in yellow, and a 1x1 plate here. This 1x1 plate sits there, a 1x4 plate, and a 1x2 plate. Next I have this 2x2 corner plate, one there and one here, a 1x2 plate, a 1x2 tile in yellow, and then I have a 1x1 tile and a 1x1 plate here, and a 1x2 tile, a 1x2 tile in yellow, and a 1x1 plate in bright light orange. For the next row, I have a 2x3 plate, a 1x3 plate, a 1x3 tile, a 2x2 plate, and a 1x2 plate. Next, I have this 1x3 tile, and I have removed both of the under tubes, and if there are any side ridges on these sides here, you want to remove those also. This sits right here and should be able to slide on those two studs. Next I have this 4x4 plate and a 1x4 plate, and then a 1x4 tile, 2x4 tile, a 1x2 jumper in yellow, and a 1x2 tile, a 1x4 tile, and a 1x6 white tile, and this will be our tool. And there you have mini puzzle box bright light orange. All right, this is how you solve the mini bright light orange puzzle box. First, remove your tool, and if you use it to try to extend any bricks, the one that will work is next to this slider here that kind of has a little bit of a stair step. This one on this side does not. This bottom left one will extend that concealed brick. And once we have done that, we can go back to this side. We can use our tool to slide over that 1x3 tile. And now we can push these sliders out. So once I have extended this piece, this one, and this one, we can get the mechanism to work. And I'm going to remove the lid so you can kind of see what's happening from the inside, because it's pretty sweet. All right, I'm gonna remove this one also. So if you put your tool in next to the money piece, watch this brick here. It spins it. How cool is that? All right, let's show that again. So it goes from sliding in this direction to then sliding in the, oops, it came off. Let's try that again. So we slid it over and then we slide it in the opposite direction. And now we can use our tool to push the money piece out. And then to reset it, you want to push your money piece in and then push this one in, and that spins it back. This one resets, that resets. We'll replace that tile and it is ready to be solved again. And there you have the mini bright light orange Lego puzzle box by Cheat 3. Stay tuned for more minis. I know you guys really enjoy these small ones. They're easy to build, fun to give to your friends to try to solve. And we hope to see you on the next Cheat 3 video. All right, Cheat 3 out.